I just received a text message from someone about that picture that has been giving me a lot of controversy on MySpace and tag and shit. And like I said, when I took the picture, it wasn't intended to be sexual. You know, my breasts are in every fucking picture that I take. I had to like kneel down some and pull my shirt up so y'all aren't seeing that, and then trying to say, oh, I'm trying to show my titties. No, you shouldn't. And then he explained it to me. Can you guys be quiet a little bit? He explained it to me in a way that I understood. He said that to you guys, breasts are just as sexually suggestive as a nigga dick, a nigga penis, um, butt, vagina, things like that. And even though nowhere on my page is anything sexual at all, that one picture could have been a hint for special prostituting services, even though it wasn't, so that I can't really be surprised or upset by the responses that I've been getting, which I still am, but I do understand where he's coming from. I really, really do. It's just it doesn't matter if I have a picture like that on there. It doesn't matter if I have on a big T-shirt. Niggas hit me up telling me my face make me look like a freak. You know, so it's like, what about that? Without me just looking like this, I'm just getting tired of only being seen as a sexual object, regardless of if I'm having sex or not. That's the person texting me now who helped me to realize people fucked up. That I can't really be surprised by the messages that I've been getting, nor should I let it upset me because I like the picture. I know that I'm not prostituting, not soliciting, not trying to sell myself or my body in any kind of way, not looking for someone over the internet or anywhere else to have sex with. Another thing I wanted to speak on, someone mentioned on one of my videos about me cursing, and then my grandmother had a talk with me about it also. Now, when I speak, I do curse a lot, but there's always a time and a place for everything. And I feel like when I'm sitting here talking to my computer, talking to you guys, it's almost like a journal entry where you write what you feel. And it is public, but all I'm doing is speaking from my mind, how I feel at that moment. Not trying to offend anyone, not trying to take away from, my self respect or respect for women or respect for anything. It's just me being me. Don't read into things too much. And that's what the problem is. People are reading into things too much, like my picture. Reading into that picture a little too much, making it into something that it was never meant to be. I'm a regular ass person. I'm not trying to get famous. I'm not trying to, not trying to do anything but just leave my mark here on earth in some kind of way. Because I do have a brilliant mind. I really do. A great understanding, and right now I'm a mother. So that's what my calling is. So I can't just go out into the world and speak to people how I would like to speak to people. And yeah, I may say stupid things or I may make a video about something silly, but that's also another part of my personality. We're not limited to one thing. We're not. Like, one of the ladies that do my nails, she was telling me she knows nothing else, but she wants to try something else. Just because you're Vietnamese does not mean you are limited to doing nails. Even if it's something that you love, you can always try something else. We have a very wide range in our personality. People want to say that I have different personalities. No, I have different parts of one personality. I'm nice, I'm fun, I'm silly, I'm creative. But then I have my side when I get fed up and I get tired of bullshit and I don't want to deal with it no more. And that doesn't mean I'm being mean to you. It just means I don't want to do it anymore. And I have a right to that. I have a right to change my mind, just like you did. You know, I may write, but I may dance too. Just, like, I'm running out of words to express my thought because I have so many, and I already have 5 minutes and gone in this video, but it's so much we are capable of as people, but we limit ourselves. That's it. People can say whatever they want to say, but that has nothing to do with your drive and what you want to do. I wanted to take a picture like that. I wanted to see if I could actually pull that off. Me after having, 2 babies, and I did. And it was a damn good picture. Now I only wish my face could have been in it. But it's like, who are you to tell me that I'm soliciting sex because my picture got you hard? You feel what I'm saying? That was your perception of it. And, dude was right. Dude was right. That is the way of the world. And I shouldn't have been so innocent or so naive to the way of the world. But I knew what I intended it to be. And that was how I was thinking as me. Because I know the kind of person I am. I don't look at someone and think sexually about. I've never really lusted after a person. Like, oh, I want to do him so bad. Oh, I want to. I've never really done that. What makes me want to have sex with a person usually is their personality, my connection with them. We have fun. I like him. Yeah, he's attractive. He's cute, and I want to be around him. But it has to be something more than that, which is why I want to meet Trey Songz. You gotta mention him because I just want to see the kind of person he is, and I think my whole thing for liking him is because I used to know someone who looked like him. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I guess I'm gonna answer my own question to that video. And me taking a picture like that, yeah. In world's perception, it does make me out to be a hoe. But why not get to know me before classifying me? And if you don't want to get to know me, then don't classify me. It's that simple. Anyone on YouTube that I may have left a negative comment or jumped to conclusion or classified, or on MySpace, or anyone that may be watching this, I truly apologize. Because it's like, what the fuck was I thinking? Who am I to say anything about anything you choose to do? You do what the fuck you feel. Because once we die, what then? You want to sit here, shake your ass on camera. You do this as long as it's something you want to do and it make you feel good about yourself. Who am I or any other person to tell you what you can or cannot do, regardless of how big or small you are? But don't be surprised by the bullshit ass comments and responses you're gonna get, because you're going to get them. I am. You are. The comment may come from me. The comment may come from you. But we on the same motherfucking page. We both here on this planet trying to survive. So that makes us all equal. Every last one of us. So when you gonna hit me up, Trey? But yeah. Later, Gators.